All right, this is your boy Raider Knight, and we're back for another video. Today, we're going to be discussing the United States currency and why I prefer using cash over my card. Now, I don't really use credit cards, but I use debit cards for my checking account. But if you guys use credit cards, that's fine. I guess you can use whatever you want. But I'm not really the biggest fan with credit card stuff. I'll be honest. I think Gen Z, from what I've learned, I think Gen Z has one of the highest credit card usage of any generation, which that's crazy. That means we're borrowing money faster than we can make money. Like that's horrible. That's not good. I mean, yes, you're building credit, but at the same time, things are so bad right now. What exactly are you building credit for? Because because I mean, we're kind of fucked. Let's be honest. We're kind of fucked. Let's be honest here. What exactly? How much credit are you trying to get? Like, how much of a loan are you trying to get necessarily that you need that high of a credit? What is your current credit looking like? That's the real question. I think mine's pretty good right now, and I don't even really use credit cards. I just have a loan payment that's basically already gone at this point. But I don't know. I'm getting off topic now, but the benefits of cash over card. This is going to be an important video. If you guys use your card a lot, you might be saying, Raider Knight, my card is just so convenient. Why do I need cash for? Why do I need to switch to cash this year? And 2025 is your year to switch to physical cash, and I'll tell you why. For one, I think trusting your bank with complete trust is not a good idea. I think the bank is kind of like not your best friend at all. I think the bank is actually pretty bad. Think about how much control the bank really has over your finances. Now you might say, Raider Knight, I'm not at risk of them closing my account or whatever. And maybe you're true. Maybe you're telling the truth. Maybe there's nothing wrong with your account. Maybe it's fine. But even then, putting all your money in the bank, I mean, it's just a bad idea because the bank doesn't know how to manage your money. Who says the bank won't default on their own issues? Maybe the bank has a problem and then you're screwed for a while. Is that what you want? You want to have money in your hands. You want to have physical cash just in case something happens and your bank is fucked or whatever. I think that's an important thing to do. I also think that the bank just in general lately is not really that trustful. I think the United States isn't that trustful. What are they using your money for? They're not using it for good. They're using it for bad interest. Why even support the bank? And then I'll probably get censored for just saying that, because obviously the bank is the currency. If you don't have your money in the bank, then the currency is worthless basically. But I don't trust the bank at all. And maybe other people trust the bank more than me, but I don't trust the bank. I don't trust our government. And maybe you guys do, but I do think you should have cash in your pockets. For one, it might be a little uncomfortable to have cash in your pockets. Maybe it's kind of annoying to use it, but I do think, and even based off of spending trends, studies show that you spend way less if you have cash. If you're buying stuff with cash instead of card, you save so much money because your mind is telling you to spend less. You got to realize the card tricks you to spend more. And maybe you might say, Raider Knight, I spend the same amount regardless, which maybe that's true, maybe it's not true, I don't know. But the cash puts it in a better perspective. I think the card is not the best at doing that. And especially if you don't really budget that well, I think using cash is super important because it really gives you a physical sense of what you're looking at rather than just swiping your card and going on with your day. Maybe it's more convenient to do that, but I think just using cash is way better. Not to mention, you get the coins back. Sometimes the coins can be rare. Maybe they're silver. So you can also just look for cool coins even when you're using cash. I feel like just that alone makes cash more of an interesting alternative to use rather than your card. I think cash is way better. And you can also just hoard the coins in a jar for a rainy day. Maybe you get 75 cents back from whatever dollar you used. Throw that in a jar, bro. And like maybe one day something bad happens and then you can just break into that. That can be your mini savings or whatever. And I do think using cash is just a good thing to do. I feel like using cash is the old way. And a lot of people that are against cash, some people want cash to disappear, which I think is crazy. You really want to trust the cards that much? You want to trust the bank that much? I don't. I feel like cash is awesome, so we need more people to embrace using physical cash over your card. And maybe you don't really care about this video. Maybe you're not really that into any of what I'm saying. And if you want to keep using your card, go ahead and use it. But I do believe that you should at least try to use more physical cash in 2025 rather than using your card 24/7. I think you're doing a better for yourself by using physical cash, because you will spend less. You'll get coins back, maybe some are better. And just in general, you'll have that safeguard just in case your bank fucks you over, or maybe an auto payment fucks you over or whatever. There's always a better safeguard to actually have your money in your hands than at the bank, because the bank is just robbing you at the end of the day. The bank is a criminal organization. And then maybe I'll get censored for saying that, but trust your boy Raider Knight. Use cash over the bank, and I will see you all for the next video. Peace.